Hey everyone, this is SM Pratt, and today we are going to open up a No Symbol Jungle Air booster pack. This actually hasn't occurred yet on camera, so hopefully this will be the first time we can pull an air card from a jungle pack live. This was sent to me from a patron and E4 member. They actually include a note to add some context. They purchased half a case, and the other packs included did indeed have the No Symbol Air card. Also, this pack is interesting because it's a big boy. It's thick. It's larger than other packs. So not only we're going to open it, I'm going to compare it to some first edition jungle packs I have on hand, and we're going to take a look at the difference in the parameters, size, and weight. But let me get started by explaining to you what the air is that we're going to look for. So here is a normal first edition jungle card. You'll see the logo right here. This is going to be present on jungle cards. It's the top of Vileplume. However, the air card lacks that logo. It's very obvious side by side here. It simply lacks that jungle symbol. This is why it's dubbed the No Symbol Air. So essentially, these are base unlimited card layouts. In fact, when I grew up, I had a Mr. Mime air, and I always thought Mr. Mime was part of the base set. I think it's the only psychic card in Jungle, so it's out of place anyway. But nonetheless, this looks like a base unlimited card because it lacks that symbol. And also, you'll notice it doesn't have a first edition symbol. These airs are only present in the unlimited print. However, I would place these safely above unlimited, and I would say they even slightly push out first edition in their scarcity or market availability. Of course, we'll never know the rarity print numbers with WotC. That's always an enigma. But in my experience, the air cards are definitely first edition availability, if not less. So this is what we're going to look for when we're opening up the pack. Keep an eye right here. If you don't see the symbol, that means we pulled the air card. Now, for the pack itself, it's thicker than other packs. Even in my hand, it feels heavier. I mean, it's a very odd pack. I'm not going to lie, I've never experienced this before. Everything checks out for the seal. You know, people ask, is it resealed? I mean, it's to the point where this flap isn't even... I'm going to try to be careful with it right here. Like, this hasn't even been pulled out yet. I mean, this is still intact. So, this is definitely a legitimate pack. Here's just a side-by-side for a first edition. And you can see, let me try to do it on camera here if I hold them next to each other. You could see the difference in thickness there. The top one is probably 1.5 times thicker, maybe flirting with 2 times as thick. It's definitely heavier. There's no real noticeable difference. I know some packs here include this green writing underneath the flap. This one just has a longer flap, so you can't see it. But at the end of the day, everything here checks out. So without further ado, we're going to go into it. We're going to open this up live right here. I'm going to try to be as careful as possible. Peeling away the first flap, and then doing the safe method where you peel the top off. Not using any scissors this time, I promise. Dang, this thing's not moving here. I had to pull it off camera. Alright, there we go. Got a little tear in the top. Okay. So first up, Pikachu, you can't complain. Even if you don't get the air cards, you got a Pikachu front and center. Wow. Yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot going on here. So let me just show you the side before we get into it. See something poking out there. I think this is the heaviest pack I've ever held, so if it doesn't have a holo card, I will be astonished. So here we go. We're going to get right into it, be a little slow because it is WotC. I already see an irregularity in the background. Got a Mankey. Then next up, we got Jigglypuff. And then a Spearow. You already see it. You already see that little blue there. That's not supposed to be there. Then we have a Paris. And then Goldeen. Pokeball. And then this guy is facing the wrong way. You had one job, whatever card you are. So we're going to see what this is. Dramatic reveal. A Goldeen. So we have another Goldeen in there. So what this might have been is just an extra insert on accident. Haven't experienced that before myself, so there you go. That already is historic in the sense that, you know, it's an extra insert. It's not normal. So then we already saw a little preview for the Eevee fans. We know what we're going to get. There it is, live on camera for the first time. The No Symbol Vaporeon Jungle Air. They were true to their word. They were honest, and here you go. Here's video proof of that. This card. I'll just finish off with the uncommons, and we're going to stare at that Vaporeon. Nice artwork there by Rita. So let me go ahead and put this in a sleeve. They were nice enough to include sleeves. Got to have protection. Always use protection, especially for these young newborn cards. Here is the air card. As you can tell, it has the same, or I guess lack thereof, symbol here as a Flareon. Got a little Eevee Bros going on. Nice quality. I'll go ahead and do a little pre-grade while we're at it. Look at the condition. No hollow scratches. Turn around to the back. Everything's looking good. Probably, I rarely say it's going to be PSA 10, but I really don't see anything here that would limit it from a PSA 10. Really nice card. There is the air card. Now, another thing people ask about are the copyright information. So I'll go ahead and do a close-up on that so you can compare and contrast. Let me try to focus here with the camera. Come on, it's catching that glare of the sleeves. The opportunity cost of protection. We're experiencing it right now. There we go. So the copyright is the same for both. So you got first edition on the left there. Then you have your air there on the right. That is going to be the same. A lot of people always ask me, what's the deal with the cases? Is there something you can look at? Is there a magic bullet? I mean, feel free to comment if you found a pattern. I have yet to find something that's consistent enough. As we've experienced with this pack with the bonus Goldeen, where are you at? The bonus Goldeen here, this right here is basically a symptom of WotC. At the end of the day, everyone's always looking for a pattern or something to quantify or calculate. And WotC really is just rushing stuff out the door. I mean, this air exists because of lack of quality control. And that's why it's so interesting. It's a part of history. However, there isn't a rhyme or reason. It wasn't pointed at the end of the day. If you do recognize a pattern with, SKU numbers, serial numbers, lack of country code, whatever it is, it's simply just collectors deducing it after the fact. It wasn't a choice by WotC. So if you do have information on that, feel free to comment. But there you go. There is the air card. Again, absolute beauty. First time we've ever experienced this on camera. And yeah, I don't know what else I could say. So let me know what you think, guys. Going to send this back to the owner. Going to sleeve these up, repackage them. I appreciate, again, TCG Caravan for sending everything. Appreciate the support as well on Patreon. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Let me know your thoughts. And that is pretty much it. Till next time.